What's up, everybody? Checking in with a comparison review, one that you guys have asked for a little while now. We have the brand new Nike Premiers right here. We have the old school Copa Mundials right here. We're going to compare the two, kind of show you the good and the bad of the both, and just kind of give you what is the better overall boot. Maybe not better overall boot, but just kind of the perks of both, I guess you could say. So let's take this guy out to start. That's a Premier right there. Take this guy out for the Copa. Alright, so I'm going to adjust that right there. So these boots facing off, obviously very similar look. The Copas have been around, as you guys know, forever. The Nike Premiers are kind of trying to give their own twist on a classic boot, the new one that just came out, obviously. Just right off the bat, Copas, 11.7 ounces. Obviously haven't changed since they were pretty much invented. They've tweaked it a little bit, but classic boots still sell a ton of them. 11.7 ounces. They have the direct injected polyurethane studs. They have the completely flat sole plate, conical studs. As you can see, nothing's really changed. These are super, super old school as far as just the feel, and you can see there's really nothing really new about that sole plate. It's completely flattened out. Same classic feel to them for sure. As far as the insert you get with these guys, you get the very, very flat, kind of nothing extra insert with the Copas. It's very, very thin, not a ton of extra padding. As far as the upper, obviously kangaroo leather upper, you guys probably already know that. Very, very soft leather, super soft leather. That's what they're known for, is they're a great fit. Decently wide in the front, not too wide, but wide enough. Very, very comfortable shoe. A little heavier, but definitely a comfortable shoe in a boot that's been a staple in the soccer community forever. These guys retail at $120. Not that is a huge deterrent, but we'll kind of get into the Premier and kind of explain why that might be a little bit of a deterrent. So $120, full kangaroo leather upper, obviously classic boot, and just a very popular boot. What they got here with the Premiers is kangaroo leather upper, so super soft. I actually felt like these were even a little softer than the Copas, to be honest with you. Super soft kangaroo leather upper, very, very thin. They felt a lot thinner on the feet. One thing you'll notice right off the bat picking them up too, 8.6 ounces for these guys. So these guys are actually almost a little over 3 ounces lighter than the Copas. So a lot lighter for a boot of kind of this quality as far as leather is concerned. As far as the bottom, obviously pretty similar sole plate. A little bit different with these, as they give you the TPU outsole from Nike. The studs are a little more innovative, a little more up to date. They kind of remind you of the Tiempo Legend stud with that little guy right in here. But nonetheless, TPU outsole. They give you the kangaroo leather upper, obviously the PE sock liner. With these guys, you get a lot more padded sock liner, perforated right here, kind of suede finish. A little bit more padding, a lot of bit more padding actually than you do get with the Copas. But still, Copas are a very good fit and just a very comfortable boot. As far as the width on these, very, very similar fit to the Copas in my opinion. The leather's a little bit thinner, so I feel like it stretches a little nicer, but a very, very similar fit with the Premier. Really nothing hugely different about that. So as far as kind of facing these off versus each other, I can't really, I'm not going to bash the Copa. I know you guys are a big, you guys support the Copa, obviously. We've done reviews on this before, and we've kind of had it out over my thoughts on the Copa. I don't dislike it. It's obviously a classic boot. It's a very comfortable boot still. Honestly, as far as comfort, I'd say the Copa still wins in this contest, to be honest with you, by a little bit. I think the Premier is a very, very good shoe, and it's very comfortable as well. Copa's definitely, I think, the winner, though, as far as comfort. As far as fit, just around the width, I like the Premier a little better. I felt the kangaroo leather was a little softer. I'd say this guy wins with a soft factor with the leather and just the fit of the overall boot and the touch on the ball. I really like this one, too. Obviously, lightweightness of the boot, the Premier wins. It's 3 ounces lighter. It's got to be the winner in that category. As far as bottoms, I don't really know. I say it's a draw, honestly. I like the newer version of these studs, but I do like the old school kind of stud conical stud pattern on the Copas. So I would say it's a draw as far as that's concerned. As far as, obviously, look, I think the Copas are cool, kind of that retro, old school look. I'd say the Copas win on look. And just as far as overall, the winner, what one I would pick, to be honest, for me, I would go, honestly, with the Premier, just because I'm more of a new school fan. I like how they're a little bit lighter. I like the fit a little bit better. And they're a little bit thinner on the leather, too, and I felt like it was softer. But Copa's obviously a great boot, excellent boot, and a staple, obviously, in the Adidas and just the soccer community, so I can't bash on it too much. But I would pick the Premier. And as far as price, the Premier is going to run your retail $100. to 120, so you save 20 bucks. Not that that's a huge deal either way, but just highlighting the differences, kind of showing you guys the differences between a new school and old school take on kind of a similar boot. So take it for what it's worth. If you guys disagree, let me know why you disagree. If you agree, let me know you like the review. We can talk about it. Send me comments, feedback, questions. We're going to be doing more comparisons, more reviews coming up. I apologize. I've been on the field. We've been running our camps this summer. But I will have more videos for you guys coming up. So definitely stay tuned. Until next time, guys, I hope you're well, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.